I am currently 3 weeks shy of my due date to have our 5th baby. And while I thought that I was ready to have him, I'm not. Last night, I got in the bed and had a real contraction. It was only one, but I was like, I haven't washed any of this baby's clothes. I do not have my hospital bag ready. We don't have the car seat installed in our car. We don't have the bassinet set up. So I am much less ready than what I thought I was. So today we're gonna be nesting together. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is get these clothes washed. And when they come out of the dryer, I'll go through them and show you what I have for him. And I just have some Arm & Hammer for sensitive skin here. It's free and clear, and it's what I feel comfortable using on baby clothes. So when Timothy gets here, we will all just use the same free and clear while he is a baby. Okay, so now that the clothes have been washed and dried, now I want to show you what I have for him, some baby essentials, and also what I'm going to be packing in my hospital bag. I don't have like a changing table, but I'll use these type of blankets like to just put them down if I am at the store and have to change their diaper, or if I have to change their diaper in the car, or if we're at church, and I'll just keep these in my bag and lay them down on this and change them on this. So you don't have to get a changing mat, and you don't have to get a changing table. This is so lightweight, I can just put this in my purse and it works just as well as the changing mat would. Okay, so I have 2 wraps. This one is the Moby wrap. This one is a little, it's kind of thick, but I'm super excited. My sister got me this as a gift. And this is the Solly baby wrap. Oh my gosh, this thing is so lightweight and soft. And so it came packaged so beautifully. And this is the color Mist on their website, and it's really beautiful, and I'm so excited to wrap him in this thing. I have quite a few of these muslin blankets, so Titus and Timothy will be able to share. So I also have these little mittens, you know, because they tend to scratch their face when they're babies, so just a couple of these. So I have onesies here, I have some sleepers here, and so we're just gonna go ahead and pack the hospital bag. I don't need to bring diapers because the hospital provides diapers and wipes for you when you're there. Okay, so for the baby, I am just going to pack this onesie and that onesie, this sleeper, one that has a zipper, and then I'll also do one that has buttons, little snap buttons. And then a little hat, some mittens, pair of socks, a little burp cloth. And that's really it. That's really all he needs. And then for my husband and I, here are some things that we plan on bringing as well. I am not really going to pack this stuff. Right now, I'm just using it as an illustration because, like, for example, toothbrushes and toothpaste, I'm gonna need those the next 3 weeks, so they're not getting packed right now, but just so you can see it go in, you know, just so you can have a visual basically of what we plan on bringing. So we're just gonna bring one bag for all 3 of us. We don't want to go into the hospital like, you know, we're on vacation for a week. We just want to bring minimal things there because we don't plan on being there for very long anyway. So for my things, I've got just some soft things, a soft tank top and some soft pants. And then I just have some maternity leggings and a t-shirt. And that's all my clothes. I'll bring some undies, of course, and a nursing bra. That's the extent of my clothing. Of course, I'll have, hairbrush and some hair product, toiletries like deodorant, some soap, lotion, toothpaste and toothbrush. Okay, those things. They just all go in there. We'll both bring chargers for our phones. We'll both probably bring a book. For him, I would just pack like a pair of basketball shorts, boxers, a pair of sweatpants or soft pants, and 2 t-shirts. We'll each have a towel and washcloth. He'll probably want socks with his sandals. That's about it. I mean, that's all we need, and we're good to go. Really don't need that much for your hospital stay. We'll have our phones, of course. I will probably bring some shampoo and conditioner as well. But other than that, that's about it. They provide everything else, like the special pads and squirt bottles and self-care type things that you need for healing and things like that. They provide all that stuff at the hospital. And I will probably bring some snacks like granola bars, some homemade rolls, like little bread rolls. And that's because I mill my own grain and I make the whole grain rolls, because this might be a little TMI, but it's kind of one of those things you just kind of have to deal with. Some people do anyway after they have a baby. It is hard to use the restroom. It can be painful, and you just deal with constipation. So anyway, these bread rolls have lots of fiber in them, and so I will probably be bringing those. I mean, I wish we could come in with a cooler, because I would bring my yogurt and like stuff like that, but I might look up online some good snacks to bring. If any of you actually have any good ideas of what to bring as far as snacks go to the hospital, please let me know in the comments. What have you brought before to the hospital when you've gone to give birth? I could really use some good ideas. So one thing that I don't get anymore, that I probably got with my first and second babies, but I haven't gotten since the third one, is a diaper bag. I just have a purse that's big enough for what I need to carry, as well as diapers and wipes, because I breastfeed my babies. I don't have to worry about bringing bottles and formula and things like that. Really, I just bring 2 extra pairs of clothing, some diapers and wipes, and my little blanket as a mat, and that's it. So I did have a bag that I used for many years for the last 2 babies. After I had the babies, I still used it as a purse, but it's gotten old. It's probably was like 7 years old, maybe 6 years old. And so I went ahead and donated it when I cleared out my closet. And so what I've gotten this time was, I just found this little bag at Marshall's, and it's big enough for my wallet, my chapstick, and then diapers and wipes and extra clothing. It's got lots of little zippers and compartments, and I really, really do love it. It can, here's the inside of it. I really do love this bag. It's really cute. I really like that it can be used as a book bag. It has that option to use it as a book bag, and then it also has the option to, carry it on your shoulder. Okay, so the last thing that I feel like I need to do to prepare for this baby is to set up the bassinet. Now, another thing I do actually have to do is put the car seat in the car. But for this video, the last thing that we are going to do together is build the bassinet. And it's, this is the one that I use for Titus. And so I had given it to a friend when she had her baby, and he's grown out of it now. So she gave it back to me. So it kind of worked out perfectly. Because I really did love this one. It worked out great. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the bassinet together. I haven't put it together whenever. This was put together for me the last time. Okay, let me see if they have directions. Ouch. Okay, you people who know how to do this are probably laughing at me. Look, we didn't have a bunch of playpens for our kids, so I have no idea how to put this thing. Okay, so this is of no help. So Bella and Cecily put this thing together the last time. My friend Cecily, who made the bean salad in my summer salads video, she put this together. Cecily, where are you? I have no idea what is going on. Okay, I might have to call a friend. I might have to phone a friend here. Let me call Miss Cecily.
Mom, we looked at a YouTube video.
Y'all looked at a YouTube video?
Yeah, she's not gonna remember how to do it.
She might. Okay, so Bella got this. We didn't get it captured on recording. I just don't understand why it has to be so difficult. I don't know. Okay. I called my friend Julie and she figured it out. So we did that one. Now that one's good. Oh my gosh. Now look how easy they're. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, now I push this thing down. You saved the life of my freshly painted walls. I had worked up a sweat, girl.
I know what this is. I know anxiety-ridden determination. You are nesting.
I am. I literally am. Well, it has taken me just about all day to record this video, but that's just how it is when you have a house full of kids and things that need your attention. But I think we finished. I think we got everything done that we needed to accomplish. Washing the clothes, packing my hospital bag, getting the bassinet set up. Finally, that was what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Pregnancy brain. Fiasco. Maybe that's the word. I don't know. It took a whole lot more of my time and effort than I anticipated, that's for sure. But we got it figured out. Last thing I'll say is that I'm not the only one in this house who is nesting. My husband Hector is too, and it's been showing by way of painting almost our entire house. We painted the 3 bedrooms, hallways, living room, entryway, and dining room. It took 2 weekends to paint the house, and and we had some friends drop some mulch over to us yesterday, and the husband's like, hey man, where's all this coming from? Are you nesting? And I was like, oh my gosh. So I looked it up. Do husbands nest too? I had never really heard of that before, but apparently they can. And he is. So it's been pretty cool to see, that's for sure. Anyway, I hope that you got some value from this video, kind of saw some essentials, some baby essentials that maybe you can add to your hospital bag or to your collection of baby things that maybe you're expecting soon. And have been thinking about some things to get your baby, and maybe you can see that you can get by with a lot less than you think. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.